Hello, this is Forrest Price with your Monday Moments! Hope everyone's having a blessed day. I'm having one of those blah kind of days. Started the day off slow. Got it going, did some jobs, did some shoppings, dropped some stuff off at my mother's, and now I took a quick nap before I'm shooting this video to go back out. So, my energy level, I'm trying to get it back up, but I'm going to get there. It's just a blessing to be here. So, to our birthdays, today, my boy Sean Everett, happy birthday! V Bates, happy birthday! My boy Edgar Valencia, happy birthday! Reverend Kathy Harrison, happy birthday! And Dameron McBride, happy birthday! I know there were some more and I missed them. I keep not writing stuff down when I'm saying what I'm supposed to when I see it. And then when it comes to the date, I don't have it and I don't have the time to research it back. So, apologies whoever I forgot or didn't mention. All right, and it's going to be the same thing for the shout-outs. Wrote this on the fly. So, special shout-out to Miss Sasha Shelton. Even this isn't accurate. I got one report she came in second, one report she came in third. To the green and white pageant that was held yesterday, you did a great job. I saw the pictures. You look lovely. So, congratulations, and congratulations to the winners and everyone who participated. And this was especially bad this week. There was so many. I caught them last week, the graduates, but there was even more this week. So I'm just going to have to group you all together. So congratulations to all the graduates. If I get some this week, I will try my best to write them down. So congratulations. All right, dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for blessing me to have a smile when I don't really feel like smiling. But, you know, you give me everything I need to go on. Dear Lord, bless all these kids who are out here doing their best and doing what needs to be done. There were so many I got from, like, college and master's programs and all kind of stuff. Nursing, and it is truly a blessing. So, bless all the hard work they did. Bless the parenting they receive. This reaction, your name. All right. What is my subject today? I wrote down why we should stop watching TV. Now, mind you, I stopped about 2 years ago, and I did a brief 1 month thing back in November. I watched on and off because it was in the closet for a whole year, and I brought it out because I now had space, and it sits there. The big one's in the front. It just never gets turned on at all. But the other one, for that whole month of November, I watched sparingly some stuff I had watched before, and watch some of those episodes of shows I've had been watching previously. But after that whole month of November came December, I haven't turned it on again. So, I would say I was one of the sheep who were, and I'm not calling everybody a sheep, but I mean, my DVR was at 95% at all times. And I would have to rush home and watch a bunch of shows just so the new stuff that was going to be recorded can be recorded. Because you hate it when something didn't record, and then sometimes there's 3 things recording, and then something didn't record, or you're watching something, and then 2 things are recording, and then it switches the channel. Yeah, that was me, and I'm sure that's a lot of you too. So, I stopped cold turkey, and I don't regret it one bit. When people bring up stuff, I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'll be dead serious. I don't have a clue unless I see it on a billboard while I'm driving, or multiple people say something on Facebook. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what movies. I don't know anything, and I'm the better for it. So, here are some of the reasons why you should stop watching TV. Number one, watching too much TV is wasting time. Yes, it is. The average person watches 5 hours and 11 minutes of TV every day. And I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about adults. Now, yeah, that's probably skewed by the people who aren't working and are at home all day. But that's still a lot of people who got their 9 to 5 and rush home and watch from the minute they get in until the minute they go to bed, and probably the only break is bathroom and food. And they're probably watching while they're eating. So, yeah, if you're spending all your time watching TV, yeah, you have no time for nothing else. I couldn't imagine my state right now if I was watching TV or trying to make sure I caught up with a show. I wouldn't get anything done, and I barely get everything done now. All right, number two. Television provides unrealistic expectations. Because of the random scenarios and situations portrayed that would never be the case in real life, either portrayed in movies, sitcoms, or other programs. Yes, yes. And yeah. Yeah. And now that was always my deal with movies. I hated watching movies that were either, I wouldn't say unrealistic, but could never happen, or I just hate, I wouldn't dare watch Game of Thrones. I wouldn't dare watch something that's like Star Wars or stuff like that. I wouldn't dare watch movies like that. But now TV started to turn into unrealistic situations where that could never happen. And yeah. All right, number three. It's bad for your health. Oh yeah. Yeah, people who have a habit of sitting down and watch TV for long periods of time are often more likely to be obese and a risk for heart diseases. You likely to eat more when you're sitting down in front of the TV. Plus, since you're burning less calories due to doing no physical activities, this becomes a health risk. So yes, especially if you have a job where you're sitting on your tush all day, and then you come home to your couch and you're sitting on your couch all day. Yeah, you're not burning anything. You're just sitting there. Your eyes go, everything goes, and yeah. Now, if you're mixing in watching while you're on the treadmill or on the bike, that's another thing. Okay, that's a lot better. But if you're sitting there with just a bowl of popcorn, watching whatever you're watching every night, yeah. All right, next one. It degrades your discipline. Watching TV has an effect on your level of discipline because it's addictive. The more you watch TV, the less likely you are to get things done. Now, I've already said, even if you don't watch, it's hard to get everything done. But if you're TV watching, it's hard to return phone calls. It's hard to do other stuff that you might, or just pay your bills. Yes. So, yeah. It messes with your discipline, especially if you're trying or you on a schedule of something. It gets in the way. So, all right. Next one, the programs bring negativity to your mind. Well, especially the news. But other shows do that as well. We'll give you an example. You hear anything about like a disease in a country, and then it just sticks in your mind, and you're like, all right, I'll never visit that place, or just anything, just the ads. I mean, we should think as we think. We shouldn't be influenced by the negativity. I know the news have to portray certain things that happen, but if that's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth story, that's all you're getting. I've been stopped watching the news. So, but of course I'll still get like stupid updates on the phone, and I'll just usually ignore them. But just watching it, I'm cool on that. All right, TV has a influence on your spending habits. Yes. There are advertisements every 15 minutes. There's shopping channels. You don't even realize it. I mean, even just food. You see a commercial and you be like, ah. And it used to get me with like commercials from places that aren't even local, and it just drives you crazy because you can't have it. Or just anything that'll make you, or anything you see on there, you're like, oh, I gotta buy, oh, that's fly, oh, I gotta. Yes, you shop more if you watch more TV. All right, it can make you less satisfied in your life. It makes you desire materialistic things that you see on TV, and it degrades what you have. Just based on what I said before, the unrealistic stuff you see on there. So, now mind you, that would never do it to me, but there are plenty of people that it would. You fantasize about these people, and you wish you had their lives, and even though their lives is a fictional story, it still affects the way you think. So, and lastly, it causes you to be less social. If you're sitting down watching TV all the time, you're not on the phone, you're not going out, you're not doing a lot of things. If your work week ends and all you can think about is binge watching something over the entire weekend, that's not good. If you ditching work or ditching school or something just to get home to watch something, that's not good. So, enough said. I've said my piece. I probably won't breach this subject again, since everyone should know how I feel about it. I doubt mine will change. Maybe I'll do it every November. Maybe November, I'll make a point to try and catch up on everything that I didn't catch up on the last time, because I think it was only really 4 shows I watched even last November. But maybe I won't. Why should I? Already made my point. So, enjoy yourself. Find alternative things to do. Just don't be addictive, because I was that way for years, and it is not healthy, and I know that. So, all right, stay blessed. See you guys next Monday. And again, if you guys have any topics you want to send me, send me. Can't keep thinking of stuff myself. So send me stuff. See you next week.